What's good, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Love and Marriage DC. I don't know what season this is. Is it season 2 or season 3? Because the TV say season 3. So which one is it? But I'm just gonna label it as season 3, episode 1, just for the time being, because we never know what the this is. Okay, but here we are, and we're back for the second. Fuck it. Season 2, episode 11. Okay, that's what we're here for. And y'all know that I was reviewing Love and Marriage DC last season, but I stopped mid-season. However, I do want to come in here and give it another shot because the first half of the season was actually good. So I really don't remember why I stopped reviewing it, but I think I started reviewing it because I felt like nobody was really watching the reviews. Like that's probably why. Because I feel like if the numbers ain't numbering and y'all ain't watching it, then what the fuck am I doing it for? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, before we get into the review, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Now, tonight is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, so make sure you guys tune in, and the link is already available. Go to the Whether You Like It or Not panel playlist, and it will be right there at the very bottom. It will be right here on the platform, so make sure you guys are getting prepared and ready, get your snacks ready, and all that good stuff, all right? So that's pretty much all that we got, so let's go ahead and get into the review, y'all, all right? So we pick up where we left off. After a year or so since the show came out, it's Joy versus Ashley. Arena went to go check on Joy, and when Arena ran into Ashley, Arena trying to check on Ashley, and then Ashley tells Arena to get the out of her face, and Arena is completely confused by what the fuck is going on. And Arena was like, "You running up there chasing up behind Joy in my house when she came at me." My thing is, and let me tell y'all, I like Ashley mean ass. I ain't gonna sit up here in front. I like Ashley with her mean ass. I like her mean self. I wish she was on Potomac. I like her mean ass. But we gonna have to keep it a book. You cannot be upset with Arena because she checked on Joy. You can't give her all that, because at the end of the day, Arena did not know what was going on, and the first person that she saw was Joy. So that's why she ran and she checked on Joy. So why the fuck is you mad, Ashley? Like, I think that that's real messed up. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a bunch of people in the house and it's a lot of chaos, and I know that y'all two just got into it, I'm gonna check on the first person I see, especially being that I'm friends with the both of y'all. So what? Okay, like, you doing too much. Some go over there with your best friend. Go over there with your best friend. I'm like, okay, see, Ashley, see, that's the type of shit that I don't like, and you doing way too much, because all she went to go do is check on that girl. That's all she did. You did not have to do all that. You already feeling some type of way about Joy in the first place, but you mad because your girl is checking in on her. That's childish and that's weird, Ashley. You got to stop that. However, Joy, you're not innocent in the situation either. And I'm gonna tell you why you're not innocent, because ain't no way you're gonna come up and why would you come to her house and you didn't want to interact with her? Why come up in her house and you know you didn't want to talk to her? Why come in her house at all? Because if I don't want to come in the house, I'm not coming up in there. Like, I don't care if they did invite me. If I don't with you, I'm not coming to your motherfucking house. And I understand that this is a show and this is something that y'all gotta do, but at least act like this is real life. You don't come in nobody's house and then act like they're not there at their house. Like, I can see why Ashley may have felt disrespected by your ass because you came up in her house and you ain't say nothing to her. You feel what I'm saying? That was bullshit, Joy. And I like this is the craziest thing about this show. I like just about everybody on this show. I like Joy. I like Ashley. I like Arena. I like Winter. I even like Sherelle with her weird ass. Like, I like everyone on the show. So that gives me free reign to call everybody out on their stuff. But Joy was absolutely wrong for coming up in that lady house, being acting like she wasn't supposed, acting like she wasn't there, and all that other shit. She was wrong for that, period. So after that is over with, Ashley and Quick, they discussed the fight with Joy. She felt like, Joy was coming out of pocket and she had to remind her who the hell she was. Joy tells Clifton that she had good intentions on coming to that party. No, you did not, because if you had good intentions, you never would have walked up in that lady house and I spoke to her. Like, you came in on some negative ass jive. Like, that's just real shit. Arena explained her side to Jamie, and she pretty much said, all I knew is that it was like, I left them by themselves. They was having a conversation. Next thing you know, chaos goes around. Did you not hear the commotion? And I was trying to see what was going on, and the first person that I saw was Joy. That's the first person I saw, and that's the first person I checked on. And when I saw Ashley, I went over there and I checked on Ashley. But Ashley felt like I was taken aside by checking on Joy when Joy is my friend too. And on top of that, like I don't have nothing to do with their issues. So I don't know exactly what she wanted me to do. So then Joy says that she never felt like Ashley was remorseful. As we already know, for those of us that's been watching the show, we do know that Joy told Ashley that she was married, and Ashley told Alicia. And Ashley came back and she told Joy what she said. And Joy felt some type of way about that. So at the end of the day, if we're growing a relationship, I look at it in two different ways. If we're growing a relationship, that's cool. But it's some shit I don't need to be telling you right now. So for Joy, she shouldn't have told Ashley that, knowing that they don't have no established relationship. Like they're just getting to know each other for the sake of this show. Like y'all just now becoming cool. And I understand you've been to her house several times. Y'all done hung out so many times and y'all did this and did that. Like whatever. Y'all cover girls, golden girls, whatever you want to call the girls. Like y'all there. But y'all are not friends like that right now to be doing, to be telling each other's, deepest, darkest secrets. You can't be doing that with someone you just met. However, Ashley, it doesn't really matter. If someone told you something and they wanted you to keep it to yourself, girl, keep it to your motherfucking self. That's betraying somebody's trust and their confidence. You know what I mean? If I told you something, I said I don't want nobody else to know, I need for you not to tell nobody else. I don't give a fuck if it is your best friend. If I'm telling you something, that means I trust you enough to tell you what I'm telling you. And I trust you enough not to run your motherfucking mouth, but you ran your motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? And your apologies did, as much as I like you, Ashley, your apologies did not come across as remorseful at all. Like it was like a bitch here. That's the type of apology that you was giving. Like, girl, I said I'm sorry. Shit, here you go. I'm sorry. Damn. Like that's what you was giving. And when somebody do that, they're not sincere about their apology. That's how I feel. Um, so after that, um, Ashley said that Joy called her a bitch, and that is the reason why she went off the way that she did, because she heard her call her a bitch. After that, Ashley, what happened? Joy said, Ashley said if it wasn't for her being, Ashley was saying if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be in this setting. Meaning, if it wasn't for her, we would not be on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So in so many words, she thinks that she made them. And then Cliff was like, "What the is she talking about?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what the does she mean? Like, you know. And so after that, she said that Ashley kicked her out. Then Ashley said that she felt like Joy needed to be slapped. Arena had checked on Joy, and then not only that, that's why Ashley felt some type of way, because Arena checked on Joy, which this is the whole point of why she's upset. Arena said that she also recommended Joy and Clifton for this show. It wasn't just Ashley, but Ashley taking all the credit. Jamie and Arena think that it's some form of jealousy going on. Then after that, Ashley feels like Arena took a side, and she feels like everybody's been poking the bear, and now the mean girl is out. Joy admits that she referred to Ashley as her enemy because of the shit that she said when they was arguing. She felt like that's some shit that enemies would say to another person. So that's what she's saying with it. We get into Winter. She feels that her relationship is evolving. She's practicing abstinence until she's married. As of right now, she told the man that she loved him, and all he said to her was, "I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing." So she really doesn't know where she's standing with him. She knows how she feels, but she don't know how he feels about her. We get into Clifton and Quick. They sit down and have a conversation, and they talk about the fight with Joy and Ashley. Clifton says that Ashley feels betrayed. He says that Ashley betrayed Joy's trust by running around telling, Alicia what she told her in confidence. And then he felt like Ashley pretty much ruined their moment. Like they was already on TV. They fell in love on TV, so they wanted something for themselves. And for Joy to tell Ashley that means she trusted her, but Ashley ran her mouth and it took away from what they were trying to do. Understood. You know what I'm saying? Understood. Quick feels like Joy shouldn't have said nothing because they were not as close just yet. I feel what Quick is saying. I just said it already in this review. If I'm building a relationship with you, that's cool. But there are certain things I'm not going to feel comfortable telling you. And once I realized, like, I'm not gonna tell you this, none of my personal stuff until I really feel like we're here, and y'all weren't necessarily there yet. But quick at the same time, regardless of what Joy did, that does not absolve Ashley for running her damn mouth, because she was wrong for running her fucking mouth. And you can't do anything to sit here and try to denounce any of that, because she ran her fucking mouth and she had no business. And you know she had no business. So I don't know why you trying to act like that. I get you trying to defend your wife. You're going to defend her at any cost, but she had no business running her mouth, regardless of anything. Joyce shouldn't have said nothing right then. I give you that. But at the end of the day, Joyce shouldn't have said shit if someone told her something in confidence. And that's just on period. Um, Cliff feels like it's competition. I don't see why the hell he would think it's that. And Cliff says that he doesn't get into women business, and you know him and Quick would be okay. But if it comes down to a point to where he's protecting his and Quick is protecting his, then you know whatever. So Joy and Arena. Joy said that she came to that party with good intentions, but it went left. No, you did not. You didn't even speak to that girl when you came to her house. You acted like she was invisible. You didn't even want to be around her at her own house. So it's like, no, you didn't have no good intentions. You were negative from the very beginning. Arena says that her and Ashley haven't really talked since that party, but she hopes that they do. Ashley and Quick, they're on their way to like this dinner or this gathering. It's like the first black mayor, I guess. I want to say, is it the first black mayor or governor? I think it's the governor. Is it of Maryland or something? I think. They talk about Quick's talk with Clifton, and the whole subject of jealousy and rivalry came up, and Ashley's confused as a muff because she don't understand why anybody would ever believe that she's jealous of Joy and Clifton. Like she don't want to be like them. And I'm just like, Lord, y'all got Ashley going. We get into Arena and Ashley, right? And Ashley feels like Arena chose Joy. And I don't think that Arena chose Joy at all. I just really believe that Arena was really trying to make some sense of the situation, because it did go left really, really quickly. So I don't think that Ashley is really putting Arena in a fair position, because at the end of it all, what she wants is for her friend to pick a side. And it's never okay to make somebody pick a damn side. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's never really okay. Like if you know that we're friends and you got two folks that's you got two friends that's into it. You know what I mean? I would never make none of my friends pick a side. Never. I have never done that. I remember not too long ago, JoJo and I had this conversation one time before, and it was a person that I had fallen out with, and he was still getting to know this person, and even though me and that person have kind of made up now, whatever, we're in a better situation. But I remember telling JoJo, regardless of what my issue is with them right now, that does not need to stop you from getting to know them, or having a bond with them. Like I don't care about none of that, honey. Like we grown. Like I don't even operate like that. Like you can talk to whomever the hell you want to. Like I would never stop you from doing it. I'm 34. I'm gonna be 35 in about 2 weeks. Like why the would I care? What, like why would I care? You know what I mean? So yeah, but it stopped right there. So it's a to be continued. So we're gonna see more of this conversation with Ashley and Arena. So with that being said, y'all, that's pretty much all that I got for Love and Marriage DC. It was a pretty good episode. I know it seems like that this review kind of went by quickly, but it's because they're coming back and it was like a reintroduction. So it wasn't that much to talk about, but it doesn't take away from the fact that the episode was pretty good. So anyway, with that being said, we're about to go ahead and pay some bills, and then we'll be out of here. Make sure you guys support our very own Tremel. He has a song out right now called Long Days. It's available everywhere for purchase and streaming. So make sure you guys get it. Also, Bando's Dream. Bando has a song out called Bando's Dream, and it's now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as the YouTube, honey. All right. And he also has another song out called DUI, which is one of my favorite records by him. Make sure you guys purchase and stream that as well. All right. So with that being said, you guys, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, I am Scotty by Nature TV, and I'm out of here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.